So
there is actually a really good grind
was
spot.
vitality health, wasn't it?
Yeah. See, so it goes from 659 to 682, which isn't much, but, you know, it might be enough that you might have a sliver. Do you remember that one time where you got hit and you thought you were dead?
Yeah.
Because you had basically, like, 1 health left.
Oh, yeah. So will I go
Could be
back
one of those
up to the gargoyles?
Yeah, now, before we do that, though, let's just quickly run down the stuff we picked up. So, are you sticking with this shield?
Yes.
Okay.
I like this shield.
Because do you remember the advantage and disadvantage of the other shield that we picked up?
Endurance, but I'm going to a boss fight, so I'm not sure.
So the advantage is that it increases your stamina recovery, but a disadvantage of it is that it isn't a 100% physical block shield.
But I have more poise, so...
You do have more poise. You have a lot of poise now, because you have the ring on, and you have the chest piece, which also gives you poise. So a lot of attacks now are not going to stagger you. Now, other options, you can try casting magic on those gargoyles if you want.
I tried that at Verda, didn't I?
You might have. I can't remember how much damage you did.
Not much.
Okay.
I think it was on the single one. He was flying away. It was awkward with his flying.
Okay. And we've upgraded our scimitar once. So we're going to do a little bit more damage.
Oh,
not
fuck.
much.
I didn't mean to do that shit. Oh, well.
Well, we have a load of them. We're still in the kind of...
He just, like, fall.
So what happened was he was falling and you hit him with the spell. And because he was in the air, he just fell backwards.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Good thing I asked you to level up that health.
There you go. The sliver of health already worked.
So let's give it a shot. Let's take a crack at it and see how we do.
Yeah. This will be the last time in this play.
Now, the only other thing I can say, besides, you know, general observation, is if you want to, when you're, like, slashing them, do you want to try to switch to two-handing your sword? Because you'll do extra damage then, but it means that you will have to...
That's the first time that's appeared, sorry.
That is a good one, yes.
Statue head, okay, that's really funny.
But you would have to switch back and forth between your sword and your shield.
No, we'll do this.
Okay. So I'm gonna be quiet, folks. Unless I, like, spot something.
I did it too.
Yeah, I was about to say not the best time to heal, but
It's
the
fine.
rest of it was good. Rest of it I'm happy with. He's a little dodgy, so...
I got his tail again.
Which is good, because you see he was going to try to slash you with that tail. I don't know if you saw that. It did like a little wiggle.
They're both here now.
Back off. But you're really good, so you can pretty much kill this gargoyle now. But just get
my
away.
God.
Get away, just in case both of them... Now, you're going to need to try to separate them a bit.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina. Okay, I got
Heal,
one.
quick.
Ooh,
Or, yeah.
I did it!
Heal again if you can. Out of the way first. Heal.
Oh my god, I got rid of one!
And if you can get behind him when he's doing a fire, it's really good. So he has his own weapon, but he's not as, like, close range as the other gargoyle.
Oh my god, this is so much better now. Oh, he already has no tail.
Yeah.
I did it!
Yeah!
In one session, because this is still the same day.
First time when you came back, you did it. Also, you got 2 items there.
Oh, okay, I saw that. But like,
Fantastic. And take a look how much souls you're going to get.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Should I run back to the bonfire?
Not yet. I'll tell you, there's no other enemies past these guys.
Oh, okay.
So first off, can we take a look at the 2 items you just got?
Yay! Okay. Which were they in?
You did it. Fantastic.
Which were they in? Are they in armor?
So the first one is in here. So you can go down. It's twin humanities.
Okay.
So very unusual twin humanity. And I think the rest of it is pretty much the same description as regular humanity. So basically you pop it, you get 2 humanity instead of 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's, quite a helpful thing to have. And then you got a new helmet as well.
Oh, that was the other one I got. Okay.
Yeah.
So equipment. Let's look at the new helmet. It was...
Gargoyle helm. So you can see it's an improvement in everything.
Okay, but I can't... It'll bring me over my 297.
Yeah, but it's not that much heavier. So if we leveled up endurance just a little bit more, we could do that.
We'll do it then.
So can we read the description?
Because everything else is great.
Helm of the Gargoyle, an enchanted creature that guarded the Bell of Awakening in the belfry of the Undead Church. This bronze helm was for mere appearance's sake, as gargoyle's skin is naturally hard, in the way defense can be expected from it. That's a lie, because actually the defense from it there seems pretty good to me. So...
Okay, if I level up endurance, I can... Oh, wait, no.
You can potentially put it on, yes.
Is there any items before it around the corner, or...?
I don't think so. If you take a look here... Now, what I've seen happen is some people try to hide back here. The problem is they breathe fire, and you can't get out. So people get wedged in there and die just from them getting constantly
and
flamed.
There's nothing in here, you said?
Take a look around. There's no one.
Okay, cool. Up this ladder?
Yes. I don't think you can, like, go up quickly.
No, I'm just was looking around.
Because in some other ones, if you, like, go up and hold B, you go up faster, but...
Oh, I have to just go to the top.
You have to go to the top, yeah. There's nothing on those other floors anyway.
And do I ring the bell?
Climb up.
Is there to find another gargoyle?
No. Don't worry.
Because the way you said climb up...
Sorry, it just... Okay, so you've heard the bell ringing there a bunch of times, right? That's when another player rings the bell in your world.
Okay, so do I pull the lever?
Yep.
And nothing's going to attack me?
Yes.
Wait, nothing's going to attack me?
Yeah, nothing's going to attack
okay. Oh, yay.
There we go. That's the first of 2 Bells of Awakening.
Yay!
Now, do you remember where the other one is?
No. It was under, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. He told us it was in Blighttown.
Yeah.
Which we haven't gotten to yet.
Ooh, got a trophy.
Yep. Ring the bell of the Undead Church. So, now let's head back down. We have a lot of souls, so we're going to want to spend those on stuff.
Climb down.
You could buy that new spell if you wanted. Do you remember the spell you wanted?
True.
Careful now that you don't fall off here. Head down.
Oh.
I'm just going to back away from this ladder.
That was a mistake.
It's fine.
Oh, can I not?
Just hold B.
Yeah, I was, and it wasn't working for a second.
Because you might have been dragging it down.
What the? Is he an enemy?
No, he's not. He's an NPC.
Was he there the last time?
No, he wasn't.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed, all sin is my domain.
Oh.
So, first off, learn gesture. If you see learn gesture, always go with it.
Well, what is it?
We need to do that gesture afterwards. So, this guy's quite special.
Okay.
So, okay, let's look at the items he does first. So, Purging Stone. He's a source of a Purging Stone. Ash-colored stone encasing a skull. Secret treasure of Arstor, the Earl of Kareem. Reduces curse buildup and breaks curse. Humans are helpless against curses and can only redirect their influence. The Purging Stone does not dispel curses, but receives them as a surrogate. The stone itself was once a person or some other being. Very grim.
Okay.
Indictment. Slip soul by Bishop of Velka, goddess of sin. Have we heard of Velka?
I can't remember.
If you are killed by an invader, use this to report the crime of that trespasser. The indicted player will be added to a list of unfortunate souls who will one day face the wrath of the blaze of the dark moon.
What does that mean?
So, if someone comes into your world and kills you, you can use this item to add them to a list of sinners. And there's a covenant in this game called Blades of the Dark Moon, and their job is to go hunt down and kill these sinners.
Wait, but someone can't invade me, I thought, couldn't they?
Unless if you become human, they can invade you.
Yeah, okay.
He also sells Homeward Bones, which we have 6 of them already, but this is the stuff that we use it and we return to the last bonfire we were at.
Oh, yeah.
And the Book of the Guilty. The goddess of sin Velka oversees this list of the guilty who have disrespected the gods or their covenants and shall one day face the wrath of the blaze of the dark moon. So this is the list of, you can see who's been indicted. So that's the first section. This is the consumable section. So he sells one miracle, Karmic Justice. Miracle of the Black-Haired Witch Velka. Temporary auto-counter versus heavy damage. For each sin, there is a punishment, and it is the task of Goddess Velka to define the sin and met out the punishment.
And like 30,000 short.
Also, we're not going to use it. Also, Velka's Talisman, which is quite an interesting one. Medium for casting Miracles of the Gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as a talisman belongs to Velka, Goddess of Sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence.
Okay. And then rings.
So we have a Blood Bite Ring. One of the infamous Bite Rings, commissioned by Sir Arstor of Kareem. Despite the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset in its ability to help prevent bleeding. And then Poison Bite Ring is the same, but for poison.
And then obviously this is the Ring of Sacrifice.
Yeah, so you can only buy one of each of those, I believe.
Yeah,
So Request Absolution is if you commit a sin, for instance, if you were to attack an NPC, you would be able to come back here and request absolution, which you would pay a certain amount of souls, usually a considerable sum. And
not planning to attack NPCs.
And then that NPC would forgive you, essentially. Or forget that you ever attacked them. As long as you didn't kill them, obviously.
Okay. I'm not planning to do that, so I'd say I'm good.
So this is quite a cool guy.
Welcome anytime. It is only human.
I don't think I want to buy anything from it anyway. I don't know, should I level up or should I buy the better version of the spell?
A lot of Dark Souls NPCs love to laugh.
Really?
Yeah. Did you hear that he he just did. So, before we do anything else, can we check out that gesture? Because it's quite fun.
Let's do it here. How do we do gestures again? You do...
So select. So it's the opposite of the start button. And switch. Is there any that doesn't seem too interesting to you?
I don't care.
And if we go, well, what is it? Just press A on it. Confirm. And then select again. Press A on it and...
Well...
the gestures are so good. There's relatively few of them in this, but in some of the other games there's so many. Actually, in Elden Ring, they've literally got so many gestures.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, I just remembered something else we've got to do at Firelink Shrine.
What?
There's a certain guy that we need to get a reward from.
Oh, the guy that they called Fat?
No, not Petrus. So level up and let's see. Let me see. So how many times would we need to upgrade?
We can go 3 times for things.
I think that'll do.
So
3's quite an investment, but it's
no,
good
I meant we can
overall.
level things up 3 times. Will I do 3 on it, so?
Well, we'll need at least 3 if we want to put on the helmet.
Okay, will I do that, so?
Sure. Okay, let's do that. But let's focus on other stats besides endurance for a while.
Oh, yeah, yeah, but no, I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, we can, because then strength is only 1 behind, but I still want vitality is 2 behind, and we still want dexterity.
Now, if we're sticking with our sword or scimitar, we'll want to focus more onto dexterity. But if we're going to use the Zweihander in the future, we should do a bit more on strength.
Okay.
So now you got that on, and it looks kind of cool as well. So since we've rung a bell, actually, what does the Crestfallen Warrior say?
This guy?
Yeah.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
See what I mean by everyone laughing?
Yeah.
People love to laugh at the end of their sentences.
Okay, so keep talking.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there. No problem. Have a seat and be comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
So he's given up on everything, basically.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that from all the laughing.
What are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
Name drop.
How did that nutty sorcerer make it back?
Ah.
Unexpected. But I suppose stranger things have happened.
Like the show. I think this is a repeat. Yeah, I'm not up for chat and leave me alone. That's the last bit of his dialogue.
Okay.
Okay, can you go down the stairs? Just briefly? We're not going all the way down yet, but
Oh, who's this?
this is... So, do you remember the guy we let out of his cell?
Oh, yeah. Talk?
And he said that he would give us a reward later on.
Oh, yeah.
Hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
We got a sunlight medal.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
You gotta read, everyone loves to chuckle in this world.
By the Lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
What do you think he's implying there?
No clue.
You again, our futures are mine.
Okay, that's everything he wants to say. But let's look at that item.
So,
What was it again,
sunlight medal. There it is. A badge of the ultimate honor. This faintly warm medal engraved with the symbol of the sun is the ultimate honor, awarded to those who summon the warrior of sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals, but the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. So, basically, you remember how I mentioned there's covenants in this game?
Yeah.
So, one of the covenants accepts that as a currency.
Oh, okay.
So, you need a few of them to, like, actually get a reward. But, you know, him giving you one is like, you know, that's a step in the direction.
So where are we going next?
There's two other things I want to quickly check. One is, can you check where Petrus is?
See who's...
The fatty.
Oh, he was...
I hate having to refer to him as that, but that seems to be what you've latched on to.
No, I don't want to call him that. The monk.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, he's here.
Nothing has actually happened here yet. There's something that might happen here at some point. And then, if we just check, do you remember where the water is?
No.
Okay, so turn around, and you go up here. And if you go left, here.
Oh, yes, yes.
So we might have missed an item here last time. What's wrong?
I see someone talking.
Oh, it's just someone snoring.
Oh. They don't trust him in the message before.
Oh yeah, what did the message say actually?
Don't trust them.
Wait, let's see.
Who's snoring? Where is he?
It'll be a while until we find out. But what's the message say? Praise the sun.
Oh, there was another message here saying don't...
There was another message here saying something about not trusting someone. You're right.
Should I go
So
now?
can you go through the door on the left?
Oh, this door?
Well, that's not a door. There should be steps on the left.
Oh,
You can walk into the water. It's not deep.
this door.
Yeah. Now, did we go up the steps here? Because we might not have
I
done that
can't
last time.
remember.
If we go up here, go up here.
Oh, that's not the bird.
That's the crow that... Or
Saved.
raven, sorry, that brought us here.
Oh, so they're not going to attack me.
Yeah. And also I can see, yeah, we missed the item last time. So go around.
Where's the snoring person?
Soul of a lost undead. So that's good, more currency. Snoring person is somewhere around here, but we can't see them.
Oh.
We'll have to wait a while before we can meet them.
What happens if I attack the bird?
I'm trying to remember. I remember reading about that before. You can't kill the bird. I know that for sure. I think the bird just flies away and leaves.
And it's like, prick, I saved you.
There is some other stuff about that, which I wonder, does he do stuff like that then? But anyway.
I'll go back to the bonfire.
I think this is enough for today. So we did eventually kill the gargoyles, which was good. And while we did that, we ran around. We discovered a few things. We went to Darkroot Basin.
Yes.
We went to the Darkroot Forest. Was it? I
yes.
can't remember what the upper one was called. We got the ring of Artorias, which gave us a lot of poise, which was good. We went down. We got the Black Knight Halberd, which could be an interesting weapon for the future, but our stats will need to be much better for that. You can also process those weapons that we tried out and see which one you like in your head. The Claymore, I think there's potential. Not Claymore, Zweihander. The Zweihander, I think there's potential.
Yeah, but I like my weapon for now.
The Scimitar is good as well. And we also ran through the Valley of the Drakes.
Well, I nearly went the wrong way because you gave me terrible direction.
Yeah, well, what happens is I hardly ever go down that bridge, you see, so my brain just completely
I'll
dismisses it.
eventually have to go down that bridge.
You don't have to. There is an item over there you can get, but
Oh,
there's
doesn't-
also a lot of drakes around. The thing is, you can trick the drakes into jumping off the ledge.
How do they not just fly away?
It's like regular enemy, like in Chantilly's, where winged enemies would still fall.
Oh,
Because
okay.
what happens in these games is that they're flying enemies, but in reality, they're set that they only fly so much off the ground. So if they go over a cliff, they're gonna fall to their death still.
Okay, fair enough.
But anyway, so we did all of that. So, not the fastest of progress, but, overall, we still progressed. And I'm glad that we did those gargoyles, because, not to say too much about some people, but one thing that I see a lot of people do, you see, is that a lot of people start in the game, they summon for the gargoyles. Which is kind of fair in a way, because there's 2 gargoyles, so you could have 2 people. But the thing is, a lot of summons trivialize the fights they're in.
Okay.
Which I always feel a bit disappointed at. So, also you just got another S to someone kindled this bonfire.
Woohoo!
So, I'm very happy that you did it by yourself, that you didn't have to call anyone else in. And I think it's a good sign. Being able to get through the gargoyles is a big sign that you are capable of getting through the rest of the game.
Okay,
We just
that's
need
good.
we just need to keep improving our character, improving our equipment, making the right decisions, observing enemy movements and stuff. It can be done. So, very good, Caitlin.
I feel like I got lucky, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
When I rewatched that fight, I can tell if you got lucky or not. I didn't see any spot that was like super lucky,
Okay, fair.
but maybe on rewatching the fight. Anyway, so hopefully you folks have enjoyed watching or us play Dark Souls. Caitlin's making good progress.
Yay!
I'm really hoping next time she actually looks back at some of the previous videos just to get some
I
of
know.
the stuff in her head again. Because as she said, and as I said, there's some big gaps between these episodes in terms of sessions, in terms of recording sessions. So it'd be good if Kathlynn just kind of had a reminder.
Yeah.
With that all being said and done, hopefully you guys are enjoying our playthrough of Dark Souls. Please, of course, leave all of your advice in the description below. You guys mentioning that whole greatsword stuff was a big part of how I was able to convince Kathlynn to just try some weapons today. So, of course, all advice would be helpful. Also, did that rolling advice help you at all?
I think so.
Okay, so that's also good. Give us all of that stuff, if you can, because it's greatly appreciated. And of course, leave all of your thoughts and opinions on what we're doing as well. And, of course, if you want to check out some of our other content, it would be greatly appreciated. We've mentioned a few, I think, during our playthrough. Ori and the Blind Forest and Chantilly's are 2 that I remember mentioning.
Yes.
So definitely go check those out if you're interested. And of course, I also work for, I do work for a website called UK Anime Network. I'm doing some interesting content over there, to say the least. So go check that out if you're interested at all in Japanese media. There's stuff like live action, video games, anime, manga, toys as well, like action figures and stuff. So definitely go check that out.
Collectibles.
Collectibles, yes.
They're not action figures, they're collectibles.
And of course, there's been Owen, also known as the Immortalium.
And Caitlin.
And bye-bye!